Hello friend, good morning and welcome all of you in my self-talking journey day 129. So each and every day I promote one thing only that can transform our life 180 degree, and we can see the progress, we can see the improvement, we can make our better version, and we easily achieve our any goal or whatever the dream we set we can achieve. That is body, soul, mind. And so I just personally focus on this body, soul, mind more than 4 months, and yes, I am getting many more benefit from this. But all the successful people, they are telling that if you just focus on your body, soul, mind, you can see a huge change on yourself. It's a journey from caterpillar to butterfly, and you see the beauty of this if you really work hard. Just if you spend only 20 minutes time in a day, in particularly morning time, it's a very powerful. That means if you work on your body, as because body on the only vehicle, based on that you achieve your or the dream. If your body not produce high energy, you are not encouraging enthusiastic, then you not success in your life. uh, you will be upset. So we have to work on our body. And then the next things is for our mind. For mind we can do some yoga, just some pranayam, uh, some spiritual practices. So it's very very important. Actually, it's help us say lot. Yes, it's true that initial day, when you start your journey, you can not see that result. Maybe first 2 months you not able to see some visible changes, but after that you can realize that how much it is help you to organize each and every place, how you able to focus, and with dedication you able to work. So that is that shift you can and see. But most of the people, we start sometimes taking care of body, soul, mind, and not able to see the expected desired result what we want to achieve. And that's the reason, and we leave it on the mid of the way, and we're not able to see the result. But we have to be show our consistency. Sometimes some challenges, some setback is coming, and we are not continuing. What we have to think that setback and challenges, it's a part of life, and we have to think in this way that the more failure I overcome, the it's towards success. And we have to also definitely smart approach we have to follow. All times we are doing mistake, and from that mistake we learn. That is not good. We have to consume some good content. We have to consume right information on what is helpful for me, what information I will collect. So that means we need to be read some good mentors books. So that means biography of a successful people, how they struggle, they overcome all the struggles from their life, and how they convert all the negative into positive, how they convert setback into take challenge, and achieve their dream life. So from there on, we can learn in very short way. Actually, it say that a book, that means one person's the lifetime secret hidden on the book. So if we read this, that we inherit into us, we get many more solution, and we are more productive. So we have to think on this way. And what I want to say that we each and every day to set some goal like this. That means what I not like to do. Suppose reading a book, writing one page every day about myself. That means what went well, what things that drain my energy. Maybe I am thankful for to the person, the list of the thankful, the gratitude practice. That means that is also help to build a right positive mindset. And what happen in our life that uh, there is many times it's happened that we are doing work hard, but we are not able to see the result. and we are thinking that it's not for me. We depend on luck. We blame to the parents. We blame to the political leaders, blame to the organization head. But anyway, it is not working. It's just distract us. Instead of that, if we just focus on ourselves, that if we set a small goal, how I transform myself, how I acquire knowledge each and every day, if we start learning new things, is spending some time, and if we, each and every people in this world, they are getting 24 hours in a day, but how we utilize this time, that's matters a lot. Actually, most of the people, we spend time, but it's not wisely. We just do some unproductive things, and and we maybe scrolling some social media, and sometimes some unwanted conversation, unwanted gossip, which is not aligned to our goal, which is not aligned to our success, and that make our life miserable. And on that time, we complain our parents, complain our spouse, complain the society, complain the what I want to say, political leaders. But we have to, each and every day, if we make a list of high priority tasks, what is the goal, a list of goal, and before sleeping, if you audit all those things, that what I planned, I able to do or not. If I not able to do, then what is the reason, how I overcome these things. And so that is, and no pain, no gain. We have to sometimes pain, it is coming. The pain we have to accept, but the few pain we choose from ourselves. Suppose I decide wake up early in the morning, so it's a painful. Sometimes in wake up in the morning, our body pain, like fever, and we feel fever kind of feelings, and we are not feeling well when we wake up early in the morning, and after that exercise, when you go for gym, and that is also not a pleasure. It's a painful process. As in gym, if you work out 45 minutes, it's too much challenging, it's too much painful. But we have to train our mind that every painful process actually help us to build it, strengthen our mindset. We achieve this high self-esteem. It's help to achieve our goal. So if we just practice something each and every day, the painful process. Sometimes few people, maybe it is your boss, if it is your parents, it is your spouse, they talk about you some negative things, which drag you down. You feel very low. But on that time, if you just consider those the things, and so whatever talking about your boss, your parents, spouse, your friends, and your society, on that time you just think you are on the right direction or not, and you working hard or not. If you working hard, and still if they just criticize you, then just ignore it, and yeah, just focus on your, or making yourself a better version. How you improve your every day, just a small every day. That means if we improve ourselves at least 1% every day, if we improve, then we improve a lot. If we start our focusing on body, soul, mind, then we actually in a day we able to gain in 2 hour time saved. That means we are thinking that in a organization, in a family, we are giving more than time, but it is not not produce any result. I not make my boss happy. But if you start learning that by focusing your body, soul, mind, if you concentrate and focus your mind, then you are more productive. In this way, you save your daily 2 hours time. It is more productive, and you appreciate by others. Yes, it's not happen in the day one, but it's a, if you consistently stick on this at least 1 year, or maybe after 2 months, you can see the result, and within time it is just increasing, graph will be upwards. So these things you have to implement. And what I want to say that each and every day, that means body soul mind is the main things. And after that we have to take accept one challenge. That means suppose I don't have good communication skill, but communication is the key of success. If we not communicate others properly, then they don't understand what I want to say, and I am not valued. Always I am underpaid, undervalued. So we have to improve our communication skill. Not communication skill is important only in office. Sometimes we are thinking it's a office we have to improve communication skill. No, actually to acceptance for our parents. If we try to convince something to our parent, if we convince something to our friends, convince something to our spouse, we need a great communication skill. How I am selling myself, actually it's a kind of selling process. If I am a great communicator, then I have to improve the observation skill. That is very how the small thing we have to observe. We have to understand what people want to say. We have to understand these things. Rather criticize, we have to give some constructive feedback, and we all times we have to think the win-win strategy, as that how I make others win, as that they can help me to win. So if we think in this way, start thinking that win-win strategy, whatever I am talking, it's if I am not mentally disturbed on that time, this kind of think process is coming. But the true things, when someone is completely frustrated, depressed, upset, anxiety, on that time their mind is not working, and they not they know everything but they can't execute anything. So for this purpose also we have to practice our body soul mind. We have to control our mind. How we control our emotion, negative emotion I am talking about. How I control our the negative attitude towards life. How on that time we close just convert the criticism, negative criticism, and how I handle the situation, how to handle the negative situation. So that is very important. But for that, each and every day we have to work on our at least morning time, 10 to 15 minutes for our mind. Every day if we doing some prayer connected with God for 3 to 4 minutes, that is also create a unique result. Each and every day if we think that today I is a new canvas and I make my day success, so it's a great opportunity. Each and every day wake up and in the morning, and I have the great opportunity that I can rewrite, I can make my day success. So each and every day if we take it as a challenge to make my day success, in long run we achieve whatever the goal I want to achieve. My true purpose is to I think each and everyone we have a purpose, that how I generate a value for my family, for my society, for my nation. As because the few people is a taker and few people is giver. How I am be a giver, how I give back to the society, as that others, how I help others. So in this way, if we develop a contribution mindset, then we are feeling proud on myself, and each and every day we have to accept the pain. In maybe I am running 200 meter, 300 meter. With time maybe I increase this thing. So this is a pain process. This is not so easy. I am doing some exercise, initially 5 minutes, after that 10 minutes. So with time if we try to increase this thing, this is a painful process and boring process. But if we follow this boring process, and if I stick on myself, no one can stop us. And I learn how I deal with negative situation, how I overcome the negative situation, and I set an example for the person who really struggle. I help them to overcome this situation. I am set an example, as that they also encourage, and they also just success in their life. So we have to develop a contribution mindset when we our goal is to how I make a better society, how I contribute to the society, how give how I help others. that is very important. And for that we have to implement the kuri, the knowledge, understanding, um, uh, realization and implementation. So each and everyone we have a knowledge what is right, what is wrong, what I have to do, we know. But we not only we have knowledge, we have also understanding, in that if I do every day the jogging exercise, if we control our anger, if we control the negative criticism, then I will benefit. We know we have enough knowledge, or not only knowledge, I am talking about understanding. We have enough understanding, but the problem is sometimes we are not realized. We think is we start from tomorrow, but tomorrow never come. We decide that yes, from next month I'll start jogging exercise. I start work hard. I start a new course, but this is never come in our life. If we even we start, we are not consistent and we are not focused. If we start, we stop our journey in mid of the way, as because it is painful. Well, we are thinking it's not for me. Maybe some special things is required. So in this way, not able to complete our journey. So knowledge, understanding, and realization. Yes, sometimes we realize. Sometimes when we face some major challenges, maybe major health issue, some fatty liver, or some sugar, or some high pressure. On that time, we doctor told that you have to focus on your or the health, otherwise you will be a big trouble. On that time we start taking care, but we should taking care before that actually. So we have to take self responsibility, and knowledge, understanding, realization. So after realization, many more people they just overlook it. They're not taking any action, they're not taking implement on their life, and as a result they are frustrated. They complain, just blaming others. So we have to overcome this blaming attitude. Or if we blame others, we give our life's remote control to other person. We have to keep remote control to us, as that no one can trigger, no one make me anger, no one control me. So in this way we have to think. Anyway, knowledge, understanding, realization, and implementation. I think you apply all this in your life, and you achieve a lot of success and prosperous in your life. Not you only success in your life. I wish that you help your family to make them success. You have a good contribution in the society. In this way, our country is grow. Thank you all. Bye bye. Thank you so much.